Foryze News. Foryze News.
Dahl joins Rangers on one-year deal. The Rangers, continuing to pursue their off-season goal of upgrading their offense, have reached a one-year agreement with outfielder David Dahl, sources told MLB.com on Friday night. The Rangers have not announced the signing because their 40-man roster is currently full. Dahl, who will turn 27 on April 1st and has struggled to stay healthy in his young career, became a free agent earlier this month when he was non-tendered by the Rockies. Dahl's deal with the Rangers is for 1 year and $3 million, and he will be arbitration eligible for each of the next two off-seasons. Dahl won't become a free agent until after the 2023 season. Dahl struggled this season, playing in 24 games and hitting .183, .222, .247 with no home runs and 9 RBIs. He spent time on the injured list with a sore lower back and a strained right shoulder, and he has been on the injured list 6 times in the past 4 years. The Rangers are hoping they get the player who was a member of the National League All-Star team in 2019. Dahl played in 100 games for the Rockies that season and hit .302, .353, .524 with 15 home runs and 61 RBIs, although he missed much of the second half with a high right ankle sprain. Finalists for the Best FIFA Men's Player 2020. FIFA has announced that Juventus attacker Cristiano Ronaldo, Barcelona forward Lionel Messi and Bayern Munich hitman Robert Lewandowski are the 3 finalists the Best FIFA Men's Player. On November 25, a short list of 11 players was unveiled for the prize, with the Bayern striker leading the charge after a prolific campaign in which he led his club to a treble amid a flurry of goals. Since then, however, Kevin De Bruyne, Sadio Mane, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, Sergio Ramos, Mohamed Salah, Thiago Alcantara and Virgil van Dijk have all dropped out of the running. NBA preseason opening night. If you feel like last NBA season just ended, you're kind of right. Only 60 days after the Los Angeles Lakers were crowned champions in Orlando, the 2020-21 preseason kicked off on Friday with 5 games. Those very Lakers were on the slate, though their roster looked different with off-season additions Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder and Wesley Matthews making their debuts, plus LeBron James, Anthony Davis and other key players sitting out. While most of the Lakers are coming off the shortest off-season of their careers, other teams took the court for the first time in 9 months, making for an eventful evening to say the least. Below are the scores from the first NBA preseason games of 2020-21, along with some takeaways from the night's action. Welcome back, folks. It's like we never left. Preview: Manchester United vs Manchester City. Manchester United and Manchester City lock horns for the 183rd time on Saturday, with just 1 point and 1 place separating the near neighbours in the Premier League table. Both clubs endured disappointing starts to their respective campaigns, but have begun to climb the table in recent weeks and would stay in touch with the leading pack with victory in this match if you had told Manchester United fans at the beginning of 2020-21 that they would go into their first derby of the season, more than a quarter of the way into the campaign, sitting above Man City in the table, then they would have no doubt taken that position. However, all has not been well for either of these teams so far this term and, while Man City do now seem to be finding their feet, Man United continue to struggle with inconsistency and vastly differing home and away form.
You always win when you know the future. Foryze.